One really important step as you're writing any research paper or persuasive paper is to know the difference between fact cards and source cards. Okay, source cards, they are pretty much a chopped up works cited page. So every different source that you research, you have to write down. This is like an equation. Think of it kind of like math. It has certain components to it. It has to be in a certain order, and you have to have the right punctuation or markings, otherwise it doesn't work. So if you are looking up an article, you have to prove that it was credible, where you got it, so whoever's reading your essay knows where they can find that source and that you just didn't make it up. Now, fact cards are what you get from your source cards. Once you read your source, you derive facts from your source that you want to use in your paper. So what's really important is to make sure you get as specific fact as you can, because if you get facts that are really broad and more big idea things, you really run into the problem of it being too common sense, and you really need to break it down. So, for example, one of the sources was Darcy O'Connor book on the Money Pit. Now, in the Money Pit, it's about buried treasure and pirates. And so one thing that I learned while reading a portion of his book is people on the island saw this dog with fiery eyes that they thought guarded the treasure. Okay, so instead of saying that the people just saw a dog, okay, I actually used the author's words right here that they had fiery eyes. Now, whenever you use quotation marks, this signifies that you use part of the author's words. So you really want to be careful that if you're actually using the exact wording, you have to put in quotes, or you need to paraphrase or summarize the information. Okay.